Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach micro investment system in Java. I already opened the NetBeans ID here. First go to the file, new project, select Java, Java application, next. If it is checked, create main class, you have to uncheck it. Here you have to create the project name as micro investment. Right. Okay. Now I am going to click finish. Right. Now your project has been created successfully. There will be the two folders inside this project: source package and library. Select the expand the source package. Select the source package folder, new Java package. This is a macro. You have to create the name as macro. Right. Click finish. Now let's select the package. Right click new. You have to write JFrame form. You have to write main here. Finish. Right. Now here this one should be the main one. I have to this main form. I have to, when the form is loaded, it display full screen. How to display this form as a full screen? Let's go right click the desktop, personalize. You can get the thing like this. Now here we have to select the display, adjustment resolution. This is the size. This is the screen size of that. This is the full screen size, right? So here we have to write here, right click, properties, preferred size. You have to select the property called preferred size. Where is that? Here's the property. If you are here, this one. This is the current size. You have to adjust as what's the size? Right, this is size, right? Click OK. So what happened? It's not one change. Select again. Right, it changed successfully. Now let's run and check. Select this one, run and check. Right, it's working perfectly. Yeah? It at the center, right? Now what I am going to do is here, we have to adjust the things right here. Okay. Now what I am going to do is here. First, what I am going to do is here I am going to add the menu items here. So let's back to my palette, drag one menu bar over here. Right. Now I have dragged the menu bar here. In this menu bar, I have add the menu item. So drag the menu item here. If you select like you have to menu item. What happened? Right. Okay, menu item. Select on third one here. Have to place it. You have to drag here. Right. Second. I have to add one more thing. Right. Now here we have first one should be edit text. This one should be user. Second one should be select this one, edit text. This one should be account. Select third one. Should be center. Right. Now what I am going to do is drag one desktop pane here. Now let's run and check. Right here it's working perfectly. Right here it's working perfectly. Now when the user click user, it goes to user account, the center. Right. Now what I'm going to do is here now simply I'm going to do stuff is here. First select this for this one package, right click new. Here I am going to add the not this one, second one, J internal frame form, right? This one, first one should be the user, but I am going to get the user, right? Okay, perfect. Now here I am going to design the user form. So here first I am going to drag one panel here. select the panel, right click, properties, border property, select this one, soft bevel border, click OK, close it. Now here you have to make the heading first. So heading label here, put it here. You have to create user. Right. Select this one, right click, properties, font property, bold, 36. Right. After that, what I am going to do is you have to add the stuff, right? So we have to drag one. We have to drag the labels, right? Email, phone number, right? So here first select the labels, right? Hold on the control key and down all the labels. Right click, properties, font property, bold, 14. Right. Now you select the label, this one, first name, second one, last name, third one, email, fourth one, phone. Right. Now here drag the text box, this one, the same text box, Control C to copy, Control V to paste the second one, Control C to copy, Control V to third one, Control C to copy, Control V to fourth one. Right. Perfect. Right. Now what I am going to do is here, you have to drag the another fields, NIC, we have to write another stuff is you have to write this one, user account, we have to create the role, right? User role, right? So user role we have to drag one another this same label, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. To get the copy here, simple stuff, we have to role. Right. So role we have to write is simply drag one combo box here. We have to specify the roles here, right? Simple. Select this one, right click, properties, model, click on this one, default one, backspace to remove it. We have to add the roles for administrator, administrator. Right. After that, we have to add another one is a manager. After that, you have to add another thing is a officer. Click OK, hit OK, right, close it. Okay. Now we need a buttons, so we have to add two buttons. We have to add the buttons here. This one should be the add roles, add button, right? Okay, add buttons, right? So add one, right? So we have to add another button for update. So same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste. This one should be the update one, right? Update one. Sorry, this one should be the update. Same thing, Control C to copy, Control V. This one should be the. So we have to drag here. Simply we have to need another couple of stuff here. So simply drag the role here. Right, simple. Perfect. Right. Now we need another important stuff is here. Right. Now we need another one is here. We need one data. This one here we need one JTable. So here we can easily we have to see the users, right? So we have to see the users here. Simply we have to adjust here this one. You have to here this select right. So what is the right here? The screen we have to adjust here, right? Simple. Okay. Now he complete this task, right? You have to adjust like this. Simple form, right? You have to simple adjustment, right? Okay. Now this is simple user creation page, right? Now here first what I am going to do is this page I am going to link into this main form main page. So how to link here is, so double click on this here, click file user, right? Double right click the user, event, action perform. Here we have to write the simply Name of the form. What is the name of the form? Users. U is an object I am going to create, equal new users. So we have to create what happened here. Sorry, not users, user. That's why error should be this. So desktop, panel. What's the name here? desktop pan. This one, desktop pan. Control C to copy. desktop pan dot add you have to write this one should be the this row. After that we have to write another thing is here. We have to write this one same thing, u dot set variable true. You have to write like this. Now let's run and check. File users, you will be able to see the things, right? Very simple, right? You have to do the things like this, right? Okay, now let's close it. Now we have to do the thing is we have to go to the users.java. We have to name this one text box, all the stuff. Select this one, right click, edit text, backslash to remove the existing text. Select again, right click, edit text, backslash to remove. This one also change it, right click, edit text, backslash to remove. Now we have to change the names, right? First select this one, change variable txt f name. Second one txt l name. This one txt email. This one txt phone. This one txt role. Right. Now what I am going to do is here. First what I am going to do is here we have to create the table on database, right? I already installed the XAMPP server in my machine. I already connected XAMPP server. So I have to go to the browser. This is the XAMPP server. So go to the phpMyAdmin. I have to go to create the database. So select click new database. I have to go to microfinance, micro investment, right? So you have to micro, right? Let's give the name of micro, right? Click create, right? Now here we have to what is how many tables we have to create? How many columns, right? 1 2 3 4 5, right? 4 columns along with the id. So sorry, 1 2 3 4 5 columns along with the id for 6, right? First this one should be the user table, right? Now here first one should be the id, the user id. It one should be the auto increment. We have set the primary auto increment, right? We have here second one should be the f name as a first name, varchar, l name last name, it should be the varchar. After that we have to third one should be the email, varchar. After that we have to phone number, int. After that you have to role, varchar. Right, these are the things for user application, right? This is roles, right? Now let's back to my project. Now we have to do the thing is we have to select this table, right click, table contents. We have to add the rows and columns, right? First one should be here, right here is this one should be the id. As this id as we have to write as a integer. Second one should be the first name. This one should be have to change it as a string. The last name, email, phone, after that role, string, right? This is the thing, right, perfect, right, it's perfect. Now select this one, properties, we have to go to the, select this one, table content, row tab, remove the existing rows. Right, now let's run and check, it's working now. Now what I am going to do, this is all the stuff are correct. Now I am going to connect MySQL database and this MySQL database and our Java, right. So how to connect this? You can't connect directly, we have to download the appropriate driver. So you have to go to the Google, you have to type MySQL connector for Java. This connector you have to download it. So if you type, there will be many links display. You have to go through the first link, click on this one. If you click on that link, it goes to the appropriate website for download. So come down, there will be the things, right, platform independent, this one, right. Here you have to, this one is important, MySQL connector Java zip file, right. Its download file should be the zip file, right. So click download button on the right side, click on this one, it goes to the different website for download. Here you no need to log in or sign up, you just click on the below link, no thanks, just start my download, right. If you click that link, your download has been started, the taskbar here. So I no need to download now because I already download this file. So let's right click and cancel it. I download and put into my E drive, right. I have put into my E drive. So here you can, I will show you, this is a file. This is a file, right. If you double click and open it, these two files, right. These two important files we have to add it into my project library. So let's back to NetBeans. Select the libraries folder, right click, add jar folder. Right. What is this? No, this was right. Right. Okay. Here, right click, add jar folder. These two files, right. So you have to, where you downloaded, you have to put into your, have to this one. MySQL connector, right, this one, double click, these two files. Hold on the control key down and you have to open both. It's added successfully here. You can see here. You have to first, you can check whether it's added the library successfully, right. After add successfully, go to the source. This is the class name, this is a constructor. After the constructor, you have to create the connection object. So you have to write connection con. After that, you have to write prepared statement, PST, right. Now here what I am going to select this one, we have to add the relevant namespaces, right. After that, what I am going to do is here, I am going to write the method public void connect, this one should be the connect. So right here, you have to establish the database connection here. So I am going to write the first, we have to register the driver. So class.forename, your MySQL driver, you have to register. How to register is com.mysql .jdbc.driver. You have to register the way like this, right. After that, what I am going to say, you have to add the stuff, add the try and catch, it's automatically generated. After that, we have to add the, get the object here, con equal driver manager dot get connection. Here we have to specify the URL, JDBC URL. So JDBC colon MySQL, JDBC colon MySQL. You have to write local. Your database reside on where? It reside on the local host, right? So local host server, comma, what is the name of your database? You have to specify here. The name of the database is this one, macro this one, right? The name, right? Control copy this one, I just copy it and paste it here, control V to paste it here. here the MySQL login information, right? If you install the XAMPP server in your machine, the first time your username, the default username will be root, default password will be blank, right? So I have given the username as root, password is blank, right? That's the stuff you have to add the catch here. Alright, that's the stuff you have to do. This connection method, control C to copy, you have to paste inside the constructor, right? When the form is running, the constructor should be initialized, so this form should be, this method should be run, right? Okay. Now we successfully added the connection here, database connection. So first I am going to write it here is a insert query. So insert query first you have to write, select the add button, right click, event action perform. Here we have to write the insert query here, very simple one. You have to write here, we have to write first this text boxes we have to equal into the relevant variables. So txt name, fname, last name, email, phone, role, right? So we have to write first you have to write string fname, first name, fname equal txt fname dot getText string lname equal txt lname dot getText email phone string email equal txt email dot getText string phone equal txt phone dot getText string role equal txt role dot getText. So right, get selected item dot toString. Right, this is stuff you have to do, right? We have to equal into the relevant, this all the fields we have to equal to the relevant variables, right? Now I am going to write the insert code here, right? So I already created the prepare statement object above. You have to get it here, pst equal con dot prepare statement. You have to write here is insert into which table you are going to add the record? User table. So user table, you have to specify the column names here, fname, lname, email, fname, lname, email, comma, lname, email, phone role, phone, comma role, right? You have to correctly write what is the name you are given here, the same name you have to write here, right? Otherwise it won't add, record is won't added into the database, right? Here we have to write question mark 1 2 3 4 5, right? 1 2 3 4 5, right? This one you have to add this one. After that you have to write, second one should be there, we have to add it successfully. After that you have to write pst dot set string 1, this one should be fname, control C to copy, control V to paste here. After that you have to same thing, control C to copy, control V to paste here. Second one, control C to copy, control V to paste here. Third, control C to copy, control V to paste here. Fourth, control C to copy, control V to paste here. Fifth, control C to copy, control V to paste here. After that you have to write, we have to write here is we have to create the variable int something. I am going to write here I equal pst dot execute update. Here we have to write if, you write here if I equal 1, give option pan dot show message, this dot user added. Control C, copy, Control V. Here user added failed, otherwise you have to user added failed. Right, now let's run and check whether it's working fine or not. File user, right, here first name I am going to add as John, last name I am going to add as James, email John Joe at something like that .com, right, phone number something like that I write, role I am going to select as manager, click add button, user added, right, it's working perfectly well, right. Now let's now let's check whether it's working fine or not. It's working fine. Okay, it's working fine, right, it's working fine. I hope you guys understood the things well. In my next tutorial I'll be teach the J table, how to show the records into the J table and I edit and delete the things, right. Thank you for watching. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.